Many years back, in most communities in the world, they used to count girls or women as part of the properties. A man can say, I have several wives, I have several girls, I have several cattle, several cars, maybe and a certain amount of land. They never used to see girls as part of their family because they know in their mind that these girls will go and they get a specific amount of money or a specific amount of livestock. And as years had been passing by, the grace towards the girls, God's grace towards the girls has changed and has improved and is much, much better. But currently in this world, there are some communities or some families still take girls or treat girls as part of their properties, and they know very well that these girls will give them money when they get married. And at times people have taken advantage, and during dowry negotiations, they hike the dowry. They ensure that the man who's going to marry those girls pay a lot of money. And at times they get frustrated, and the families where this man come from, they get problems because it's not what they expected. And even they cannot pray for that marriage. And at times the marriage splits just because of the amount of money they've been told to pay. And it has got to some level that fathers or brothers force a young girl to be married just because they want money to keep their family. And this is discouraging girls to continue their education, discouraging girls to be whom they want to be, because sometimes these girls, by the time they're told they're going to be married by a certain man, they already have boyfriends. And at times some families teach their young girls to be married by rich people, and it takes them time to understand this. And some girls grow up believing so. And when they're not married by rich people, it's very easy for them to divorce because they had been poisoned by their parents that they must be married by a rich person. And some, when they are forced to be married by people they don't know or they don't want because they are rich, they get frustrated and they go into depression. So in short, girls are not retirement benefits, they are not investment schemes for their parents. They should be left to be who they want to be, and they should be left to be who God created them to be. They are supposed to be married where God planned them to be married, or where they themselves want to.